going to start right out with Carol Durant. Carol's been on our show before, and she's been involved in a number of things. She's an amazing woman, and she's a playwright. Right, Carol?
I am Amperillo.
So you wrote a play.
I wrote a play, Drive to Live in Albany, like we all are. Oh, no, not everybody in Schenectady, but us in Albany.
Yeah, well, today we're doing Albany, Schenectady, Saratoga. We're doing it all.
Okay.
So, yeah, we do it all.
Capital Region.
That's what we are. So tell me what made you think about writing a play about this issue. It had to do with bringing people into our area. Is that correct?
Correct. It was part of a larger piece, and it was a grant funding from the Advance Albany County Alliance, and I thankfully was one of the individual artists that was able to land the grant, and it is about Albany and coming to Albany and living in Albany and visiting Albany by a black family who in 1952 specifically, they are having this conversation.
Okay, and is this something you are personally aware of, or is this something that actually happened? Tell us a little bit more.
It has some elements of the background of people that I know, both personally as well as just having conversations with people who live in the Capital District throughout. I've been here since the 1990 specifically. Okay. And just how they came to Albany, how they landed here, how they raised their kids, how they thrived, and what made them want to come and then stay, of course.
Yes, and who did you bring with you today?
Well, I have two of the most fabulous people on the planet, which one unfortunately could not attend. Sheilah London Miller, who is co-director with Hassan Harris Wilcher, and the fabulous Amelia Paul. She is our stage manager.
She's been on the show before, yeah.
Yes, well, Amelia does it all. Sheilah does it all. Hassan, we miss you, and he does it all as well. Okay. So
another time.
Hopefully, yes. Sheilah, co-director. Amelia, stage management. Volunteers, which everyone in our cast and crew is, and they are wonderful human beings. And I look forward to everyone in the Capital Region seeing all their hard work be realized May 29th and May 30th.
Right, 2 days, and that's Albany over at where the former St. Rose.
Yes, the Interfaith Sanctuary, 959 Madison Avenue, at the former College of St. Rose campus.
Right. Okay, Sheilah.
Yes.
You are the director.
I am.
And how many are in the production? And tell me how you feel about it.
Well, there's 6 characters, 6 main characters, and I actually love this play. It is a story, like she said, about a family from Harlem who decided to relocate and move upstate to Albany, of all places.
Good choice.
It's a great choice. I can relate to the story a lot. Being raised in Queens and then our family moving to Albany, New York.
Okay, so that you kind of did the thing.
Absolutely, and working with each one of these characters is a joy. I've been in theater forever, and I wear many hats. I've done acting on stage, off stage, costuming, makeup, set decoration, and I work with another theater troupe in both capacities. So I've worked with a lot of these actors on stage, off stage, or behind stage. So I get to explore things about them that I didn't know before, as in return they do the same with me. They're a talented group. I think when you come, not if you come, when you come see this, you will relate in some way, some fashion. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna say, get attitude. You might poot a little from laughing so hard, but it's been a joy working with
So who are some of the
our
actors?
stage. I'm sorry.
I can tell you that.
Yes, let's talk about our actors.
We got some heavy hitters.
Okay, so
Heavy
you're going to
hitters.
take over. Yeah.
We got Regina Robinson.
Regina Wright Robinson.
Regina Wright Robinson. We have Dawn Harris.
Yes.
We have Alvin Kershaw.
Yes.
We have Leo Dewan. we have Cuba LaSales, and we have Xavier Luke, and all of them are fantastic. Their
Absolutely.
energy off stage and on stage.
Absolutely. Q, she plays Connie. She's the youngest girl in the cast.
Right.
And she's kind of sassy and tells the parental units what to do.
Right.
And then we have Leo.
Yeah.
He's the father.
Yes.
Yes, and you've seen Leo and Regina Wright in productions here in the Capital Region. They both were in Dreamgirls, if you've seen that, and so therefore you will recognize them when you see them, and they're both sassy. And then we have Maddie, one of the sisters, who is she's a hairstylist. She doesn't really want to come to upstate New York. She's like, what? You want to leave Harlem, the cap, New York City, to move to Albany? You know, so it's that kind of flair. And then we have the young son. He's kind of militant, but he's preppy. But he still doesn't want to leave New York either.
Carol,
So
you got a nice
joy.
balance of characters then.
Yes.
She really does.
I tried very hard to, as my background, I'm a poet, but I've also acted, stage managed, I've directed my own, but this was not a situation that I wanted to be all of the hats. I wanted to reach out into the community, and thankfully I was able to do that, and everyone signed on. Obviously their checks cleared because, you know, they're giving me all the love, but it definitely is a positive.
It is.
All the way around, just to make sure that everyone gets to show their talent, do the thing that they do, which is just be themselves, but insert themselves into the character.
Right. Raymond, maybe we can bring up the slide with the flyer so that people can see where it is and what time it is. There it is, right there. And it's called Drive to Live in Albany. I love the car on it. So anyway, and that tells you where it is and the date and the time and the price, which
Absolutely.
is pretty reasonable.
Yes.
It really, really is. I mean, you
and
guys,
it encourage. Now, I always ask people the same, or any production, the same question. Age group.
It's for all ages, it's family friendly. It definitely has points of view that people can discuss amongst themselves after the show. There is definitely an educational component that is weaved throughout the play and will be answered in some way in the interior of the production. We do have banners that address some of the situations that have been heard, buildings that will be seen and talked about in both Albany and in Manhattan.
Yeah, this is interesting, and I know that you've done a lot in our community with the Underground Railroad, and you've also with the Cherry Hill, I think, too. So you kind of have a good history background of things going on, too.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, and I, again, shout out to the community who I have enlisted, made phone calls, sent email, as of Sheilah and Amelia and everybody else who's part of the production, who they are like, okay, Carol, how can we help?
how can we help? What
How can we
do?
help? What can we do?
So is there going to be like a set? I mean, how is it? So
Yes,
who's
it's-
doing the set? Because I always like, who's doing the set? Give them a shout out.
We have Jacob Bell, who he is a Albany alum. He is on our team, and we are thankful to have him. He has great ideas, and we look forward to you all seeing what we know that's going to happen.
With
the
every
set.
production, there are so many people involved, whether it's lighting and sound, and there's the actors and the writer and the playwright. I mean, there's so much that we have to celebrate. And sometimes we forget, that
We
there's
do.
so many other people that are selling the tickets and
Absolutely.
doing whatever it is to, and sweeping up the stage afterwards and breaking down the
Absolutely,
sets.
absolutely.
So
And it
we
is a
want to
joy
give them all a
working.
big shout out for
Yeah.
what they
Absolutely,
do to help
absolutely.
you. And I know that you must get a lot of love. So-
I was going to say, we really love On Carol. We
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
And a lot of our actors are like right out of the Black Theater Troupe of Upstate New York.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm a
he
very
is so
part
great,
of that.
isn't
Thank
he?
you.
Yeah.
I'm also the
Remy
president
is
of that
so
board.
wonderful, yeah.
And I act as well. And I will be taking on a more artistic role in the future as one of the associate artistic directors.
Wonderful.
So I'm very happy to represent Black theater
So
too. 'Cause
we'll
a lot
see
of
you
our
on the
actors
show
were-
again.
So you'll see us, and you'll know. And in the background, you know, they're doing costumes, they're moving sets, they're working,
Right.
you know, and so it's all a family thing,
Yeah.
you know. So it fits into the whole drive to live to Albany, but we drive to bring theater into the capital
Yes,
region
and
in a
thank
bigger
you.
and
Thank
better
you
way.
for doing what you do. And Carol, thank you for coming to the show and bringing these lovely ladies with you and to tell us about your production coming up. And it's on the 29th and 30th. Get a ticket. Support.
Absolutely.
Support.
Get
Come
a
and bring your
ticket.
family, bring your friends.
Bring the whole family and friends.
Fill the theater, right?
That's
Absolutely.
it. Fill it up.